So my vlog is today about the President of United States, Mr. Donald Trump. He is a 45 and 47th President of the United States. And there is a really unfortunate for the world that a person like him is elected as the President of the United States. United States is a very mighty country and it has a powerful army and its economy is also very powerful. Americans are very good people. The nation is very great. They are hard worker and they are very intelligent people. They don't deserve the president like Mr. Donald Trump. Long way go with him. I have been watching Donald Trump since he came into politics and he became the President of the United States. But anyway, this is a very unfortunate for the country of United States that people went to the poll and instead of Kamala Harris, they pick it up Mr. Trump. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the very mighty superpower led by a man who is unpredictable, unreliable. You cannot rely on him. He is unpredictable and he don't know how to deal and handle the things in a very proper way and in a diplomatic way. His all secretaries administration fearful from him. No one from his administration can take any open-minded decision because he come down upon them very strongly. I have watched him. His language yesterday was very low to the earth and he used those street slang languages just in a normal press, forgetting that his statement, that his speeches, that his content watched all over the world. But man doesn't care these things. First of all, when he came into power, he destroyed a war between Ukraine and Russia. He backed Putin, and 3 years the European and American have spent billions of dollars over that war. He just gave a walkover to Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia. Then he came into next step. He said that he has stopped the war between India and Pakistan, which India have anyway denied it very strongly. They said, no, Mr. Trump, you did not stop the war between Pakistan and India. It was we, among ourselves, we have stopped the war. Pakistani DMG and Indian, they have called each other and there the war ceasefire has been broken out. Similarly, he now claiming that he has been the reason behind the ceasefire of Iran and Israel. He was the person who asked Israel to attack on Iran, and then himself he jumped into the war. American aircraft bombed Iranian nuclear sites, and then after that, the man is claiming that he's a peacemaker. So his thought, the flight of his mind, his thinking is really reversible, changeable, and condemnable. Nobody can have any kind of a hook and any kind of saying on him. One evening he tweeted one thing, next morning he wake up and he tweeted another thing, which is totally poles apart, they say in English, from the which he has tweeted last night. So in one tweet he says something and next morning he has taken a turn in a 90-degree and he's saying something else. So nobody can have finger on him. Nobody can predict about him. Nobody can forecast about him, and nobody can have any strong promise from him. To Iranians, he was saying that, hey guys, now let's negotiate a deal between Iran and Iraq. So Iran came into this trap. They went to Oman and they have discussed negotiation with Vikhtov. And then, after many phases of negotiation, Mr. Trump suddenly asks Israelis that, hey, now you can go ahead and attack on Iran. And the negotiation was continued. It was not over yet, but the war is on, and then they start taking on the Iranians. And then he said that I have nothing to do with this war. And when he see things going good, he said, hey, we have full control over the Iranian airspace. And then again he said that I have nothing to do with the war, so let's go for peace. And then he again, he said that no, we have to fight it out. Iranian and Israeli should have to fight it out. And then they fought it out. He bombed himself on Iranian nuclear facilities, and then he took the credit. And now he said that, hey, look, the Iranian, they are behind. Their infrastructure for building a nuclear bomb has gone. But there is a very clear evidence from his intelligence. That was a preliminary report that, hey, Mr. Trump, there is nothing happened to Iranian nuclear sites. Nothing happened to the Iranian nuclear program. So please think it, wake up. The nuclear program is there, uranium is there, the centrifuge is there, and I don't think they have hit any such kind of a nuclear facility which can be damage Iranian nuclear program. So now he's boosting and bragging in Holland, in Netherlands. He is attending the NATO summit. And by the way, the NATO, this come up in my mind. He is the person who discredited NATO, and he dismantling the NATO. And he asks to the Europeans, hey, look, I am not helping you with anything. American, which is the real founder and the protector of the NATO, suddenly they pull the plug on the Europeans. He say, you have to spend yourself and you have to fight yourself. Eventually, virtually, he said to the NATO, goodbye. But now again, he's bragging and he's boosting, and all the time self-praised person he is. He's bragger and he's boosting all the time. So president, they say, we never has. He's just a simple, forward and a hitting hard person to anybody. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.